Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Special thanks to Skylar Cole for that lovely performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, the Warriors had an unusual opportunity to retain a championship core while adding star-caliber youngsters. To maximize their success, the team has invested heavily in player development. That requires some changes in the coaching staff, but Brian, the new energy and the ideas have been a positive.
All right, Allie, thanks. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Davion Mitchell is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Barnes in at the 3. And for the Warriors, all 3 shooters are out there. The splash triplets, Curry, Clay, and Poole. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Fox. Curry gets the bucket.
Stephen Curry so creative as a finisher on the inside. Right hand, left hand. Will score around the defense.
Curry against Fox. Murray, a screen on Curry. They kick it out to Murray. No good on the 3. Mitchell against Curry. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, B.A., where you're practicing, you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim. Attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
Barnes, it's good.
Well, when Harrison Barnes makes shots like that, confidence grows. He's feeling it. Teammates are going to start feeding off of that.
With the step back, Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Green, a screen. Curry, no good. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Picked by Sabonis. Fox, the pass to Barnes. Stolen by Thompson. Wiggins against Murray. Pass to Poole. Outside for Green. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the elbow. He can't hit that time. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Murray. And here's Fox. Sabonis outside. Back to Fox. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Warriors leading. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Green in the post. Working on Sabonis. Green with a screen on Mitchell. And that one's good. Poole.
And Poole able to just slip right into his shot.
The Kings have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Curry. Here's Fox. The shot from the low post is good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Curry, following the score by Sacramento. Over Fox. Curry's shot is off. The Kings have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Well, Brent, this Kings franchise looking to turn things around. It's been years since they've contended.
Yeah, BA, you don't ever really want to get specific with win totals on a year, but how nice would it be for the Kings to hit that 40-win mark and try to get themselves into the postseason? Just hoping this recent coaching change will give them that boost to finally have some postseason basketball in Sacramento.
Now here's Poole. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Barnes against Thompson. Outside Mitchell. Picked by Sabonis. And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Warriors trailing. Wiggins passes to Curry. 1:11 left in the first quarter here. Thompson outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Barnes. He's covered by Curry. And Barnes with a basket. The assist from Fox. Barnes has got 5 points.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Curry from deep three-point land. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Pass to Fox. Barnes in the post. He's covered by Curry. Barnes, it's good. He's got 7.
Barnes so good at getting to that area on the floor and then making sure it counts.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Fox outside. Three-pointer. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Kings ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Trey Lyles is out there with Kevin Huerter, and it's Holmes in at the center position.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Thompson. Shoots over Monk. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Man, 941 days away from being on the floor. That had to be so difficult for Klay Thompson. You think about his contributions last year in the finals run, and I don't think he was ever fully healthy. But it's so great for the Warriors in their trio to have Klay back on the court.
Outside Kuminga. Here's Thompson. That shot off. And the Kings going the other way now. Huerter passes to Monk. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell from the arc. Sacramento again missing. And during his return from a torn ACL and a torn Achilles, Klay was his own harshest critic.
Well, really tough to be away that long, BA, and the emotions, the thoughts that go through your head about regaining your form, being an elite player once again. And that doesn't just come from you. You got to have a great team around you, and that goes for the physicians, the teammates, the coaching staff, and the front office to get Klay back to where he was in the finals last year.
Now here's Mitchell, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the basket is good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Wiseman. Now here's Looney. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
DiVincenzo against Mitchell. 1 for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. DiVincenzo with it. Outside Kuminga. Looney, a screen on Huerter. And here's Kuminga for 3. Here's Wiseman. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And now just a 1-point Kings lead.
And Wiseman just has that great rebounding range to be in there and make something happen for a second chance bucket.
Monk passes to Huerter. And the three-pointer goes. Huerter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
Still a ton of intrigue around what it is that James Wiseman is going to be in the NBA. It's really about him staying healthy and getting a consistent opportunity to be solid.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Klay Thompson. So he gets them both. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Now here's Fox. Over Curry. And it's Fox missing. The Warriors have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Curry finds DiVincenzo. Now Wiseman. He's guarded by Sabonis. Down low. That's good from Curry on the assist from Wiseman. Curry's got 8 points.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Herder passes to Fox. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Curry, no good. Sacramento has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Here's Lyles. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot clock at 3. Here's Herder. Off target from three-point range. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Now here's Fox. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Now it's a 4-point Sacramento lead.
Well, so critical for Fox to get the attention of the defense in this way. He's got to make them fear him.
Wiggins drives in. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fox against Curry. Shoots off the step back. And it's Fox missing. Barnes against Kuminga. To the inside. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Herder.
Pump fake is so devastating, especially for a great offensive weapon like Wiggins.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Wiggins has showed himself over the past couple seasons as being a great two-way player, and he can still do damage on the offensive end. Don't get that twisted.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Now, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. All 3 shooters are out there, the splash triplets, Curry, Clay, and Poole. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. And the Warriors shooting just 38% for this game so far. Pass to Curry for the lead. The rebound by Murray. The Kings shooting right at 35%, not getting what they want out there. Now here's Fox. Outside Barnes. Sabonis with it, pounded by Wiggins. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Barnes. Sabonis has gotten his second bucket of the game. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Wiggins, no good.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Fox. He's got 6. Murray passes to Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Wiggins. And it's Fox missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Pass to Curry for the lead. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Fox. And here's Sabonis. Pounded by Wiggins. Sabonis can't hit. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
For Sacramento, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Fox against Wiggins. Now here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. Here's Fox. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Fox has got 8. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by Sacramento, and the shot's good by Wiggins.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen. He exploits that with a dish.
Timeout called, Sacramento. Changes here for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. So the Kings making a change here. The Kings leading. Outside Mitchell. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And here's Holmes. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game.
And Holmes can be a tough cover, especially in that 2-man game.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Shoots from the baseline, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Klay Thompson at the line for 2.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
There's so many little things that Klay Thompson does for his team that go unnoticed. Trust me, they're not unappreciated.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. Herter's checked in for Sacramento. Both free throws good from Thompson.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Now Monk. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Herter. Launches it. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Looney. Here's Thompson. Kuminga with a screen on Monk. Clock at 6. Thompson, no good.
And with Kevin Herter, I just love the plug-in ability of him as a player. He just can play some with the ball, a little bit off the ball, a good cutter, lots of complementary skill there.
Holmes, good.
And Holmes operating around the paint.
The Warriors trailing. Pass to Green. Looney with the ball. Inside. Here's Kuminga. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why we settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And it's Monk missing. And Brent, with Kevin Herter, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, he can dish it around and get in there for some boards. Again, there's just so much to his game, but certainly that three-point shooting is something that Kevin relies on, as do his teammates.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. It's Herter on the wing, defended by Thompson. Outside Monk. Out to the right wing. Holmes passes to Herter. 6 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Drills it from deep. Lyles has got his first 3 points of the game.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open look.
Outside Kuminga from deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Monk. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Herter. The 3. That shot is off. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Kings on top, leading by just 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. What a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Taking a look at Sacramento, we've got Murray. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Davion Mitchell. Then it's Domantas Sabonis, and it's Holmes in at the power forward position.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
Here's Murray, following the score by Golden State. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Green finds Curry. Wiggins with it. Poole outside to take the lead. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
The Kings shooting only 39% so far in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Sabonis. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Outside Mitchell, 6 on the shot clock. Holmes, a screen on Poole. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Curry. And here's Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Kuminga's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Fox. And that one drops.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective he could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. To the inside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
This is a testament to this team's fortitude, never giving up. Folks, we've got a new ball game.
Now here's Fox. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds now. Kuminga, the pass to Poole to take the lead. And Holmes pulls it down. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Fox. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Sabonis. Green covering. From deep, Mitchell. And he can't get that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Now here's Poole. Left side Kuminga. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Now here's Wiggins. Outside Curry. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Pass to Sabonis. Picked by Sabonis. Here's Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. They get it back. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And this is a big moment. I mean, Green wanting to come through for his squad in important stretches.
The line for the Dubs. Draymond Green taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Such a big moment here as Draymond's going to step to the line. We know he likes to get everybody riled up, but can he calm himself down and get it done?
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. DiVincenzo comes in for Poole. The Kings also with a sub. Barnes is checked in. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Timeout call, Sacramento. They're down by 4. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Fox outside. A shot to stop the drought. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
A guy who hits over 90% from the line for his career, Curry trying to put his team over the hump here.
2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Fox up top. He's covered by Curry. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Outside Mitchell. The floater. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Mitchell.
And that's the reason why Sabonis gets the rock. He's just upping the ante.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 4. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. And the Warriors with possession here. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Picked by Sabonis. Fox with the ball. Green picks him up. And Sabonis slams it in.
And Sabonis saying it's not over yet.
The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. 58 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
And the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
So it's Sacramento now. Now here's Fox. To tie it up. Cash. And tie game. Huge basket right there.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch. And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
Curry against Fox. 23 seconds left in the game. And it's in. A huge shot to tie it up.
De'Aaron Fox stepping up for the team, showing he's capable in these moments.
Timeout called, the Warriors. Scores tied at 41. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Curry against Fox. Outside Curry. The three is up. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Thompson and Wiggins play at the 3 and the 4. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The 3 from Barnes. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Mitchell against DiVincenzo. Over Fox. Curry, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Curry. Fox finds Sabonis. 5 on the clock. To the paint to take the lead. And there's the play by Fox inside. And the Kings lead by 2.
That is a mature play from De'Aaron Fox. Not afraid to take the big one.
Golden State calls timeout.
Let's hear it again one more time for the GS Breakers. Make some noise for your GS Breakers.
The Warriors trailing. The 3 from Curry. Green against Sabonis. Second chance effort. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
Here's Curry. We've got 1:48 left in OT. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Looking to get it going. And the layup is good.
What work from Steph Curry, gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Fox outside. Sabonis with a screen on Curry. Fox the pass to Sabonis. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. And the Kings lead by 4.
Set a solid screen. Get yourself open. It's a textbook play from Sabonis.
Curry from deep three-point land. Curry with another miss. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 during this OT session. Here's Fox. That one rolls around and rims out. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from deep. Not what they need this overtime. Mitchell against Curry. He can't get that one to fall. So Sacramento will take it the other way. And that's an intentional foul.
Draymond Green. Second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Sacramento now. Fox double team. Murray for 3. Here's Sabonis. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And the Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in.
One shot.
Sabonis such a key to this team and what they do. On the inside, a big man that does a little bit of everything.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're losing by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left in overtime. Six-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Barnes. And here are the Kings now. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Mitchell against Poole. And here's Mitchell. So the Kings win it. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
I'm here with DeMontis. DeMontis, a great team win against a quality opponent, too. What does this say about how you're playing?
It's great for us, building our confidence as a team. Sticking together, I feel like we play better consistently, so it's good for us.
Confidence, extremely important. Thanks, DeMontis.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Domantas Sabonis.